Hey everybody, Brickhouse here. So here is something that is just totally off the wall, crazy, nuts, whatever you want to call it. An announcer for the Baltimore Orioles, his name just happens to be Kevin Brown. Same name as the famous MLB pitcher that, yes, did pitch for the Orioles at one time. Um, was removed from his duties calling Orioles games because he had the gall to talk about the Orioles' futility playing the Tampa Bay Rays for like the last 20 years. Here's the article from Awful Announcing. Orioles announcer Kevin Brown removed from booth for comments on lack of previous wins. Sources tell Awful Announcing Brown was taken off the air after pointing out the Orioles' previous poor record against the Tampa Bay Rays. Now, there's been an update, and I'll get to the update in a second. Kevin Brown has been the lead TV play-by-play voice for the Orioles on Masson since 2022. He's worked for the team in a variety of broadcast capacities since 2019, and in addition to his work for ESPN, he's been off the TV airwaves since calling the end of the team series against the Tampa Bay Rays on July 23rd. He shifted to the radio for a series against the Phillies after that, and he's been off the air entirely since July 26th. So he's been off the air for just over 10 days. So, of course, the internet being the internet, they decided to sleuth a little bit. And a Reddit post popped up about a week ago wondering, where's Kevin Brown? What's up? And that led to 2 tweets Monday saying Brown has been suspended indefinitely by Matt Jurgensen, who has run Baltimore sports websites and podcasts. The Orioles have won more games against them this season than the last 2 combined. Comment appears to be at the heart of this. The comment was made ahead of a July 23rd series finale against the Rays. And here's the clip.
This has been maybe the toughest ballpark to play in, but the Orioles have a chance to do something special today. They've already clinched at least a split in the series, winning 2 of the first 3, and they could pick up a series win behind Tyler Wells today. It's been a minute. The Orioles split a 2-gamer with the Rays in June. They had lost their last 15 series here at Tropicana Field. You have to go back to when our now colleague Brad Brock picked up the win in the series finale June 25th, 2017, the last time the Orioles won a series here at St. Pete. Already got 3-2 at the Trop this year after winning 3 of 18 the previous 3 years combined. It is a stark difference, Ben, and it is not a bad Rays team. It's not like all of a sudden the Rays became slouches in the American League East. They've led this division every day but now 2, and the Orioles once again are back alone in first place.
Yeah. Now, what's even more bizarre about this, as you can see, there's a graphic detailing the futility of the Baltimore Orioles playing the Tampa Bay Rays for the last 20 some odd years. So this was done in a pre-production meeting. He's simply doing what any other baseball announcer, play-by-play guy does in the pre-game before a game is broadcast. Some of the comments here on Twitter, that's pathetic. Win more and stop complaining. Suspended for what? Is it the graphic? If so, so what? A tropical depression? That's what I got. That's what got him suspended? I mean, come on. He's reading the graphic. So, Awful Announcing did some digging. And what they found is that somebody in the Orioles front office took offense to that pregame clip and to that little statement about the futility of the Baltimore Orioles playing the Tampa Bay Rays. So, I mean, I I don't know what's a guy to do when he's just doing what he normally does before any other game, any other series. And like I said, this happens all the time with all um is it 30 or 32 major league teams now. This happens all the time. So there's been an update. A senior Orioles official communicated to us, "We don't comment on personnel matters. We look forward to hearing Kevin's voice soon. Additionally, they dispute our reporting that any suspension took place." Well, if he's not suspended, then why isn't he on air? I mean, seriously. I mean, somebody did say, and I'd have to dig and find it, that Peter Angelos's kid, Peter Angelos being the owner of the Orioles, his kid, who works in the front office, took offense to those comments and took offense to what he had to say, and he's the one that called for the suspension. So I'll leave it up to you guys. Tell me what you think. Comment down below. Do you think those comments were worthy of an indefinite suspension? And while you're at it, please take the time to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to get notified when my content becomes available here on YouTube. And as always, thank you for giving my videos a watch. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you later.